Nindo ma the blunt on the allergic say, don't we have been off the platform for some time now. Try to put that things in place and to bounce back with so much energy to give you back-to-back content. Ye don't born captain bola so saka satan captain bola tanka sa so saka kala bon tatia. Ye man ye jo so kumbe sa zo lana kan dum mun shi buna je kan tin shi na shi la na wonu na kabla baram Ye segment kuma ta pila bil bala le yela baji. Awne ma yela baji. Do na nan noran region. Ta bola baji dan sa baji na ta gal gambe shakam dan trendra within the entertainment industry ma funa zan ta na ka dian fani mami yela ma shanga na be shama pwe ka tin zan no ta baji wa funa be tin zan no ta baji wa funa de shanga bien de fome so she ta pele me pa ne le kazan la dia kar ku pwe ka ta na zan no da funa shanga mi bien di pa to twel ma kar nan zan ti zan la ta ku nyer ni nisam ka che baraba la ba mi yele so do zo ka ta bo baji ma ti zan no baji ma funa zan kana chongo Tien tam yet kon tam man yele no so chin zan ta ka tam na zan ti tab dan fane ami no kon son ta shampoo la very simple ay kun yeta link ma lo kam ka kwa ma ka subscribe to the channel ma subscription man yela very free kun yele ayawo so inde ku subscribe to the channel then ka hit the notification bell ma anytime ka to drop a video you get an opportunity to watch it because I notification ma ka di follow you app in chance to watch a video ma ka kwa ma ka share ye zonda so the lang yellow pam non badge on pony. So Pama can watch your rasi. You'll bone la brass for just can stay. I'll be back. Yeah, so I'm going to put my cap up and I could watch the video. First of all, yeah, she had to go and tell me the badge on my tool la kunyala. Change my tele, the mabi fast gadam name is a tail. Ankatele, the land nearby you ma, but for now, won't le tipala ni for shaban yen vote northern region because akatele misatel ami den danong palama zomo na basara mabe yami na basara mabe because I was expecting for everything to come to an end understandable got a mala free flow of communication come shaka mi ajan soon kachama mi yana no le shiongo could define ungrateful wo fancy gadam na so recently, I got a lame Mr. Tel na post on social media. The Waram na Gadam day. Fancy Gadam na be Facebook baza try or no explain ungrateful name me shama. Ngo Mr. Tel na ben yan ni some phone. And this is what Mr. Tel has to say. Nye Mr. Tel na mal no yelty sham. The ungrateful tag on you cannot be erased until you change your ungrateful attitude. Even if you play 10 million songs, it won't explain anything. Some of us had our personal interests, yet we left it behind, took your interest just to see you in one day. My former station suspended me 3 times and I was nearly sacked because I left the interest of the station and my own interest just to put you in the spotlight. Why can't you sacrifice your interest to see and help people grow? You're on Facebook explaining your personal interest first. You think those who help you don't have their own interest. You even look more ungrateful and stupid in trying to explain yourself on your Facebook. If this is what you are going to say in the yet to be released wax song, then I'm sorry. Even if you go to hell and come back, you will still be ungrateful. Wait for my next song. Maybe that will best explain the meaning of ungrateful to your understanding, featuring double T title Blokwano. But please don't go and copy somebody again. It appears insulting to your fanatics. It seems to me your fans don't know their left and right. When giving them copy works, they still think you are the best. Such a wicked soul. Only stupid people and people who doesn't know you will praise you. Grateful soul. Greatest. Now I want to understand what Mr. Tel wants from next. We all know that you are one of the key industry players who actually supported Fancy Gadam. But this conversation is not necessary. If you are releasing your song, go ahead and release your song. I don't know why you still want to chip into Fancy Gadam's trend. He is trying to explain himself. And I don't see why Fancy Gadam should even explain himself in the first place. Because even A-list artists in the map, they've tagged them ungrateful, but the damn purpose spirit, they are still doing what they are doing. And they are not explaining themselves to anybody. So Fancy Gadam, we should allow the guy to have a peace of mind. He has made it clear. Now I cannot just want to Fancy Gadam. Don't think that I Tiburo saw some on tar. He's a business-minded guy. And his interest is first. Mumputu Roman first. So I cannot say on fancy Ghana. Don't think that when you need him, he'll come. One decision in yele, whether to come or not. And I mean, your bank can be within fancy Ghana cycle map for ya. Don't put your hopes on this guy. Strive hard. Just work hard on your own. You understand? Because when you put your hopes on him, kind of fail all the time. Sasha, come on, explain the lama. All the time, you want people to see that, oh, okay, Nyan taps on fast, Ganam Sham, but he's not helping you in return. My brother, this conversation is not necessary. Just work hard on your own. Anyalabo, because this is one person. Fancy Ganam doesn't care about what you think. He has said it on several times. Cut yellow radios over using F words. F what you think. His interest is first. So what else do you need? Understand? So bang, come on, be within fast. Get say come up. No, understand him. Come on. This is one brand who thinks about himself. He's so much focused on what he's going to be doing. Understand? Won't pull it. No mama yella ncharunguna. But for you as an artist, be industry player, can feel like come on just because you've done this for fancy ganam. The two no what tanguna. Now that's hard la. So Mr. Tell, you should give us some space. To not avoid. But brother, respond these days. The two not avoid this time around. Because like, I understand that it is showbiz. It's supposed to move in that tangent. We are supposed to have all these conversations to keep the industry active and, but then, I don't see why you need to release a song to explain yourself. Mr. Telgbaza, if you are releasing your song, but making Fancy Gadam the center of your conversations, I don't think it's going to help, because at the end of the day, you are still trying to, find your way into Fancy Gadam zone map. You are trying to tap into a trend, because currently Fancy Gadam and yele. So please, upcoming artists can be within Fancy Gadam circle. Let's try our possible best and work hard. Understand? When you sit back and do your homework very well, don't make Fancy Gadam somebody you should put your hopes on. If other artists will support you, go to those artists. But Fancy Gadam will make them very clear. Come on, yeah, Masa I saw them. I don't believe it. Come on, someday you get me back. My own decision in yelling. So let's allow the guy to have some peace of mind. It's as simple as that. So you talk about everybody will understand that Mr. Tell is just finding his way. We could try it away. And if you are releasing your song, release your song. Oh, the greatest thing, of all seeing how the song is, the euphoria and then, conversation shared them could be around the song, Don D and all those things. But that's just something that's supposed to, still keep the brand tight. So to me now, my brand, but just allow Fancy Gadam to also enjoy whatever he has. Yeah. So to me to ashela Don D Gazali. And so Mr. Tell banana la my greatest one. To tell you the truth, when you listen to the song, you appreciate one thing. Don D is a pure talent. That guy, anytime you have this boy on a song, he just does it extremely well. Don D is an exceptional talent. And after that, a large number of Fancy Gadam fans, Gadam Nationals, man, they are saying that the Fancy Gadam, there are some Don D's and numbers Don D actually did his best. Mr. Tell Kana. Trans was on Yilama Puni, Don D combine Kama Yilama, the Ngahala Fancy Gadam, no catch on to Pierre Puni. Don't think you're an artist. Fancy Gadam was on Bunzor, Fancy Gadam achieve on Barbasha. Bunzor was directed to Mr. Tell. Mr. Tell what you used to Don D. No was on Kwobukata. And you want to see this as a problem. My brother. Gadam Nationals, ma Bisha Bob Gene. Bob the pump, Bob Gene. Do you understand this? This is entertainment. Yina Kabina. Comes on Don D's and feature on Bunzor Pony. Now Mr. Tell has him on greatest. Kin Banyala carrying a problem. Oh, okay. Tinyani money. Everything that is directed to Fancy Gadam, you not agree. Bekala. So chair like a ball marole. Anyani money. Banyarna Don D carry and Jimmy. Shammy Bano Don D. He's not gonna go anywhere again. Oyila na mama. My brother, Oyila be a nine. This guy is a pure talent. Zone baby, he can come out with a song, come on, and jam to it. I don't know why we always want come out all the time. The one understanding of entertainment showbiz man is just different. What is wrong with that? There's absolutely nothing wrong with what Dundee has done. So Bankuji Agbum Dundee masa kwalen yele bale. It has nothing to do the effect on the brand Dundee. The guy is just going to be who he is. When Shabin affected. I can see some fans of Attacker, this time around Dundee. Masa. What do you want Dundee to do? When jam no zo go. For all you know, maybe Dundee was paid. Tell me. Partially, Mr. Tell some agreement before recording it. You don't know. You understand? And I was very happy when I saw a comment of Fancy Gadam PR Roma, Hassan Al Hussein. He said that, see, this particular song can never bring anything between Dundee and Fancy Gadam. They even understand this thing better. But the fans must be at the tablet. To kujim no, the Butun Dundee recorded the Butuni. Dundee non dere. So something keep him her son of Dundee. So we should allow the young talent to have his peace of mind. So Dundee no Dundee. We are talking about Dundee. Bekaya. Bonzo no matter ma, why you not happy? It have received him with no high. Got tardy the very longer. But why is it coming from the other end and you are having issues with it this time? For me, je Tandibu boire kwa. Anyone. Tandibu boire kwa. But you see, this is showbiz. Dundee na yela niveau so mbarzo pam. You understand? He needs people from Gadam Nation 69. You understand? Onenira so come. Never tap song. So it's about time you can understand come alabe harmanya entertainment. Can ni says loku karapuni. So I'm your fan come la ni says the chat the puna our own headache come my brother. Ni says le chat the pune. So to ko vambe sha come labe. Any money. So that's the only thing we need currently. See go melt up mama o emotion the personal interest in the same way to happen. Seriously do every time be sha come be la nyanga. Don't you any shit on you. So big shout outs to Dundee Gazali. Charlie, you did extremely well. Then salute you upon. You understand? I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I understand you. So come here the greatest. Gadam Nation, Sister Nine. So come here the greatest. Yes. So moving forward, come out by Macasio the Rapper's Jack. Glory album. Glory album. You see, Macasio, yeah. This is one guy. You know, we need to appreciate all that they are doing. Fancy Gadam to Macasio to Fadlan to Wishal. See, our guys are striving hard for our industry. We need to applaud them. And yeah, but we need to applaud them. Macasio album, everybody's anticipating to see how this album is going to go. Because, like, you know, we've had the come on, the Core Vibes, Jupiter, Rocky Dawuni, all these people on this album. For me, all I want to say is that Macasio should push the album just beyond doing a show with it. Because like the band la mashad, the man let young so you could hear album now. On goes on a chef show mara nama, blah push it further. It's about time that we get in touch with, you know, we link up with certain people can push it the album, you understand? Because deep in the night young konko. Katazan chef show, that's where it ends. But the mabe bambe non polo. Sometimes tinto ye album and tin na the yen le kampion kapanon the tone muganda. But they anye come on, like, you know, how the album is going to be felt within the southern sector. Simply because the guys might believe will push your effort. We'll put in effort, understandable. So it's about time that our artists put in so much effort to push their album just beyond doing shows with it. So we are all anticipating, everybody in the industry is waiting for the album to drop on the 3rd of November. Katana Gucci Aliu Mama Sports Stadium to fiap show man. We all know 69 fans, but not the sham. So to Zanhagul album man, you know. Yes, Macasio the Rapper's Jack until Ale Olanyela Nivo song Kote Dondi free verse, and we need to salute him for that. because like Macasio is somebody that it's not something he needs to think twice about. You understand? It's very simple. So big shout out to Macasio for the support he has given to Dundee. Okay, so moving forward, think matele those nearly almost ₦1. It's a benyeni for shaban smoke a peace pipe marker. May ya go smoke a mavin carnon so comes on so piele. Any money because like like ma ₦1 listen the yelman to those nearly freestyle, all these things. It's a like mazan. It was just geared towards trying to get the people's attention because man they just want brapun discuss me. Because this is not the first time, like issues man surface. There happen surface, had a couple of those go explain no side of it, because one night explaining. You understand? But then we are all happy that they've come back. But the only thing is like they have to revisit the contract and make sure that certain things are very, very clear. Because this thing is a bank chance to feature so can't manager if paperwork be a lab on kutona. Because the two can artists in 1, 2, 3 can form me. So they need to revisit the contract, make sure that Kabisha come cleanse onto ₦1. The so cartiage and ₦1 no longer can be yellow those yellow. We wouldn't want that to surface again. Because those nelly never so taps on ₦1, pam. And let me tune the OG guy, my hand down funny because mommy, I could hear her article on that. Caso come to no. So he has strived, understand the ₦1 was a half force here. But they should revisit the contract, can make come very clear. So comes because a large number of people didn't even know that sign them that until Kasoto Kat yet no the paperwork they actually sign paperwork that could be coming shakam. And the region can sign up signing. So that's what we have to say. But we are so much happy that both of them they are back and mommy didn't lama that's how they've all understood one another. So we are expecting ₦1 projects, and I'll try my possible best. How did you and those nearly be ₦1? And can then we'll see the way forward for DN Entertainment because those nearly entertainments and we are all expecting to get the usual great works we normally get from ₦1. So yella bajimbo man yella mi yit fama di kunye shamkati en yelle TBMP doit to so TBMP kale lang to so. Because then they could cheat a badge map phone and the Namati on vola zip one. Deep at a come not to yole. To be in Zalo Shaplo yole, but let's so to shield the car gaps to be coming channel. So, Pangmamanka, I watch a segment because each and every time I shall come in trending one. Deep at Chong, I could told Hanya Shaplo. I mean, woman, take her out with a Shaplo, don't want to pick up a mole. Any money. Mankind for strength on any was on top of someone show my carme yapam on any was someone be into second hand for clothing. And on me was I used to map on the pump understand yaramatum boire nation as so on numbers copa scream as I call mankind can be within tamale. Delivery man on a free punya outside tamal hako you something small carpagana. Near liga shelama on a kaula clothing and balama. It's a one was I could so pound or mampam, putting paintings on fabrics. Labi yaran could be opposite Saka filling station ma. I find you a gentleman but just opposite I find you a gentleman. Be akup number shang you can get in touch with Kawula Kachi Kangoma Koma but he had other collections shang under to Kawaza P garden. You will rasa no poka pound come and watch the video to all the guys who were behind the camera to make